Today, we remember Pat Tillman, a man whose life was defined not simply by talent, but by conviction. Many first came to know him on the football field. Though considered undersized for professional football, he played with a relentless spirit that made him unforgettable. After starring at Arizona State University, where he helped lead the ASU Sun Devils to an undefeated regular season and a Rose Bowl appearance, Pat entered the National Football League and was drafted by the Arizona Cardinals. There, he earned a reputation as a fierce safety, not the biggest or fastest player on the field, but often the most determined. Coaches admired his discipline. Teammates trusted his heart. Fans saw in him something rare, an athlete who played not for fame, but for the love of the game and the bond of the team. He turned down a far more lucrative contract because loyalty meant more to him than money. But football, remarkable as it was, would become only one chapter of his story. In 2002, in the wake of national tragedy, Pat made a decision that stunned the sports world. At the height of his NFL career, he walked away from it, from the spotlight, the salary, the security, and enlisted in the United States Army alongside his brother. He did not seek publicity for this choice. In fact, he avoided it. For Pat, service was not a statement, it was a responsibility. He served with distinction and humility, eventually deploying to Afghanistan. In 2004, he was killed while on patrol. He was 27 years old. His death was a profound loss to his family, to his friends, to his fellow soldiers, and to a nation that had come to admire him. Yet, even in loss, his life continues to speak. Pat Tillman stood for something deeper than football or military service alone. He stood for integrity, for thoughtfulness, for questioning, learning, and growing. He was known to be introspective and principled, a man who read widely, thought deeply, and refused to live superficially. He believed that character was revealed in action, and then he acted. We honor him not because he was perfect, but because he was purposeful, not because he was famous, but because he was faithful to his teammates, to his family, to his country, and to his own conscience. In remembering Pat Tillman, we remember that greatness is not measured only in yards gained or battles fought, but in courage, the courage to choose service over self, conviction over comfort, and meaning over applause. His life was brief, his impact endures. May we carry forward the standard he set.